Yeah, breaker. We got a truckload of bootleg hooch, 2 renegade truckers, a runaway bride, a basset hound named Fred, and a chain-smoking Texas Mountie. You copy?
Who was the biggest star in the 1977 blockbuster Smokey and the Bandit? As far as we're concerned, it wasn't Jackie Gleason.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Sally Field.
Would you go with that phrase? I want to jump something him.
Or Burt Reynolds. It was Bandit 1, also known as a 1976 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Keen-eyed car spotters will take note of the rectangular headlights and say, no, it's a 1977. 1976 Trans Ams have round headlights. But all 4 cars given to director Hal Needham by General Motors were in fact 1976 Trans Ams dressed up to appear as though they were 1977s. Filming on the movie began in August of 1976, before 1977 Trans Ams went into production. Knowing the movie would be a 90-minute commercial and the 77s would be different enough cosmetically from the 76s that it actually mattered, GM updated the cars they donated with the new for 1977 front end and the also new for 1977 engine decals for the shaker. Starting in 1977, Pontiac had engine displacement on Trans Ams in liters as opposed to cubic inches.
Howdy. Trans Am, what's your pleasure?
GM donated 4 cars. There were 3 to be used in the movie. A 4th was for promotion. Hal Needham and crew needed the promo car as well, as the first 3 were heavily damaged in production. Particularly this car where Bandit jumps over a river supposedly in Arkansas. That's director Hal Needham driving one of the Trans Ams, hopped up with a 750 horsepower engine and race car manual transmission installed by NASCAR mechanics. Note in this scene, the last we see of the Trans Am in the movie, the car is parked and had to be pushed into the scene because it wasn't running. Pontiac introduced the Firebird in 1967, the same year Chevrolet introduced the Camaro on the same chassis. The first Trans Am came out in 1969, named after the Trans Am racing series. Pontiac redesigned the Firebird and Trans Am for 1970. The legendary Screaming Chicken on the hood first appeared in 1973. Known internally at Pontiac as the Spoiler Bird, Air Extractor Bird, or simply Hood Bird, a 1976 Pontiac Firebird brochure referred to it as the Available Giant Firebird Hood Decal.
Does this thing move?
Oh, yeah.
Are we really going 110? We're going 110.
I saw a picture of the Trans Am with the T-tops in a magazine, and it was black. And I said, I knew that character was going to be Bandit. That was going to be his name. And I thought, boy, that's a slick, sexy-looking car.
Trans Am's sales went up 700%.
I love you, Bert, but you're exaggerating a little. While Firebird and Trans Am sales rose appreciably after the release of the movie, particularly in 1978 and 1979, it was by roughly 30%. General Motors executives were so appreciative that when Smokey and the Bandit 2 was made, that was the one with the elephant, Pontiac gave Hal Needham 10 black 1980 Trans Ams. There was a Smokey and the Bandit 3. That's the one where Jerry Reed was the bandit tasked with transporting a shark statue from Florida to Texas. In that movie, they used a 1982 Trans Am.
What do you do?
Well,
Straight.
I just go from place to place and do what I do best.
What's that?
Show off.
Yeah. You do that well.
Smokey and the Bandit was the second highest grossing film of 1977 behind Star Wars.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch no bandit run.